What's going on, YouTube? It's Andy the Pearhead Picker coming at you guys today with another edition of Making Money Monday. This is volume 78. It's just an eBay sales update for the past 2 weeks. Just some of the items that I sold over on eBay. Show you some of the items that I pick up, I source. If any of you guys have been following my garage sale pickups and haul videos, you'll see a lot of the stuff that's been selling from those pickups in this video here. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, maybe it's the first time watching me, I'm a part-time eBay seller, Poshmark seller. I dabble a little bit in Amazon. But anyway, yeah, so these are the items I pick up, usually garage sales, thrift stores, and stuff like that. A lot of the bread and butter stuff, but you know, I'll share some tips, tricks, bolos, all that good stuff along the way. So anyway, guys, let's jump into it. This is what you guys came here to see. Okay, first up, I pick up a lot of DVDs, box sets, that sort of stuff. Just a really good bread and butter item, especially if I can find them pretty cheap. I'll pick them up. This here is Smallville. I just featured this in one of my last couple garage sale haul videos that I put out. I got these for, I think, around $1 a piece, 50 cents a piece. This is Smallville season 1 through 4. Sold for 22 bucks. Not too bad. Love selling shoes. Been selling a ton of shoes lately between eBay and Poshmark. I'm going to try and get a Poshmark sales update out here pretty soon. I've had quite a few sales over there, so you guys get an idea of some of the stuff that's been selling over there and the money that I've been getting out of it. But shoes are just one of them items. And I've been selling a lot of shoes locally even as well, so getting some pretty decent money. But yeah, this is just a pair of Crocs, $25.64. Free shipping on these. These are actually light enough. They actually ship first class. So that was the only reason I did these, free shipping. Otherwise, I always charge shipping for shoes. It's really nice Skidoo. I guess snowmobile, motorsports, water sports, whatever you want to call it, type of hat. This went for $18.27 free ship. Featured this in a garage sale haul video here a couple weeks ago. I think this sold the day I listed it, if not the next day. This is just a Sony AM, FM, TV, weather, digital type of radio, Walkman. It doesn't have a CD player, nothing like that. It worked really well. I tested it out, listened to it. Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent, and it sold super quick for $44.99, and I think I paid $2 for this at a garage sale. Just regular Harley button front short sleeve shirt. This one went for $33.90. Had a 15% off sale on this. Someone jumped on that right away. Okay, this here's Nintendo Wii. I've been selling a lot of the Wii consoles and stuff like that. Excuse me. I've had a lot of people reach out to me over my past couple of videos I put out about where I've been talking about it. I can ship these Wiis in a padded bubble mailer. For like the $7.20. Typically what I'll do is I'll put them in these boxes right here. You get them for free from the USPS. These are the 1096L boxes, and these are 9 1/4. Wait a minute, outside diameter is 9 by 6 by 2, and they will fit right inside of your flat rate bubble mailers. So yeah, you can see that the box fits right inside of there. I usually put about 4 pieces of bubble wrap around the Wii console, stick it inside the box, inside the bubble mailer, ships for $7 and some change. So nice little shipping hack for you, and I've never had an issue with the consoles, any kind of damage or nothing like that. So it's just a way to ship them really cheap. Up next, these here are just a pair of Orvis Madras plaid. Haven't been selling a lot of clothing lately because I'm not focusing on clothing right now. Hard goods is where it's at for me. I love flipping hard goods, and that stuff sells. But you know, occasionally a clothing item has been moving. The Madras plaid stuff always does real well, or they call it like a patchwork. I think I use that as a keyword. These went for 29 bucks, so not too bad. Another pair of Nikes, just women's Nikes Flex. These shoes here sold in a couple days of me listing them for $34.64. Buyer paid shipping on top. I was into these shoes for less than $5. This here's just a Gilmore Girls coffee mug. I think I got this at a garage sale. Might have been my local Goodwill. I was into this for less than 50 cents. This sold for $14.84 plus the buyer paid shipping. I still never get over the fact that people pay up to $20 for coffee mugs or more. It's just absolutely crazy. But that's from, yeah, Luke's Diner on Gilmore Girls, if you're familiar with the movie. This hat here, I believe I got in a free box at a garage sale. So I sold this actually pretty cheap. This went for $13.04. This was originally had this listed for $14.49. I had it on 10% off sale. Someone jumped on it, so you know I still made $10 on this hat. I was okay with that, especially when it's for free. Another free item I got a garage sale. I had this in a haul video. If you guys watch the Making Money Monday 77, it's kind of a tongue twister. I showed a BOLO in there of a baseball glove that I picked up. I was with a buddy of mine. That same day, I got these mugs. I think that video, the beginning of it was titled like Sex Rabbits or something like that. I got 2 of these mugs for free. Lady gave me 2 of these mugs, and then I got a couple bear ones, and I don't even have those listed yet. But I sold both of these for these went for $17.99 a piece. So I had a multi-quantity listing, and they bought them both and paid shipping on top. So I made around $35 on these 2 mugs, and those were a free item as well. Made quite a bit of money off free stuff I picked up at garage sales this year. This is just a Cincinnati Reds Nike hat. Nothing crazy, 1827. Love selling hats. It's a Masters hat. I got 24.22 out of this one. Free ship. You know, Masters always does well. There's Eagles, and I may have shared this like in a, you know, while I've been trying to put some sales into some of these videos because I've been horrible about getting sales updates out. So maybe you guys may have seen a couple of these things, but you know, I do have a lot more people watch these videos here than my garage sale ride-alongs and other stuff like that. So for those of you guys maybe who haven't seen these already, you know, this is for you. And if you have, you know, sorry guys, you know, I gotta put something in here for a little bit of everybody, but yeah, so this here's just an Eagles concert tour shirt. I picked up 2 of these at a mom and pop charity thrift. They had 2 extra large ones there. I picked them both up for $1 a piece, and I sold them both the same day, one on eBay and one on Poshmark. So when I get around to doing my Poshmark sales update, you'll probably see this shirt again. This here's a Matt Ryder 4XL. The main reason I picked this up is a big boy shirt, but Matt Ryder's a good brand to look out for. You don't hear a lot of people talk about this brand, but it's a lot like the Rain Spooner and stuff like that. Typically that sort of theme in the Hawaiian shirts, and this thing sold pretty quick as well. So you guys keep an eye out for Matt Ryder. I'll show you what the tag looks like, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. I got this at a little mom and pop charity thrift. Actually, I got this at the same place I got the Eagles t-shirts. This is just a Nike Golf Apple dry fit polo shirt. This sold for $28.49, and this sold within less than a week. Just Orvis. Man, I have a hard time moving this stuff anymore, but I got $23.49 on this shirt here. So not too bad. Just your basic Orvis knit polo shirt. This here's an LL Bean, extra large tall, quarter zip fleece pullover. This went for $28.49, free ship. I think I've sold about 3 or 4 of these extra large tall LL Bean fleeces here lately. They, you know, I love getting the talls. LL Bean, everything usually sells pretty well. So happy with that. This is an eBay to eBay flip. I did a little video here a while back. You guys can go back through my stuff. It was sourcing hats or sourcing items on eBay to flip on eBay. Can you do it? Is there money to be made doing it? That sort of thing. So anyway, I've bought a few boxes of hat lots and stuff like that. A lot of them are all new with tags, different stuff. Typically, if I do that on eBay, I will pay less than $2 a hat for whatever's in there, and that will include the shipping. So I think I got around 9 hats that day, and I think I was in it for, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks, something like that. It wasn't a whole lot. Might have even been a few more hats. I can't remember, but anyway, it was less than $2 a hat. This was one of them. This is just a Nixon, new with tags, like a bucket hat, and I got $21.49 out of that. So basically that one hat paid for the entire lot, and I've sold quite a few other hats from that lot as well. This here's a Harley Davidson under construction building of the new Harley Davidson Museum. This was a new sealed book. I got $54.18 out of this book. Yeah, I don't do a lot with books, but this was new sealed. It was Harley. I knew this would do really well. I picked this up at a garage sale, I believe last year. So I've had this for a little while, but I've been holding on for some pretty good money. I've had a lot of low ball offers, a lot of $20 offers on it. But I knew this was worth some money, and it was worth hanging on to. These are a pair of LL Bean boots. I think I had these in a garage sale haul video here in the last couple of weeks. Picked these up for I think around $2, and they sold for $30 plus buyer paid shipping. So that was a real quick flip. It's a Quicksilver men's Hawaiian shirt. It's a brand I don't find a lot of, but you know, this time of year Quicksilver does pretty decent. $23.49 out of that. These here, those Leapfrog. This here's the stylus pen and the reader books. I was telling you guys in that last video, Making Money Monday 77. Keep an eye out for these guys right here. The Leapfrog pen with the USB cable. These go, just the pens alone and the cable go for about $25. So if you guys can find those, usually you can get them super cheap. You'll see them in a free box, or they'll be under $1. This is the fourth one I've already found this year. So, and I've sold all of them. I've sold the other three, I think, within a day or two of listing each one of them, and I think I've gotten like 17 or 18 bucks a piece out of all of those. None of them had the USB cables because I kept it. One did have a cable. I kept it just so I can make sure I have one to charge the pens whenever I get them, so I know that they work. But you know, it does work with pretty much any standard USB cable as long as it has the right fitting on the other end. But yeah, keep an eye out for these. This is a nice little bolo, but this one here had some books with it, so I just bundled the books and the pen as well. So this is just NIU football helmet. I had this in a garage sale video. I think I paid 50 cents for this. This sold for $23.49, so it was a nice little sale there out of a 50-cent garage sale pickup. And this here's Arizona State Sun Devils hat. I think I talked about this in a ride-along video or something. Lady bought this. Said her next-door neighbor just got accepted to Arizona State, so she bought this. She even left me feedback, said she loved the hat, and her neighbor loved the hat. So she was really, really happy with her purchase. All right, up next, we got this Pendleton. This is, man, I've had this in my inventory forever. This didn't even have a SKU on it, so. But man, I have had a hard time selling this. Maybe my pictures aren't the greatest on this. This is just a Pendleton, just cotton knit Hawaiian type shirt. Like I said, I've probably had this for 2 years. This thing's finally sold for $23.49. I've sent people offers for this for $15. I couldn't get them to buy it. I've had it on sale. I'll clear down to $15. But finally, you know, I mean, just the right person at the right time happened to come along. I just left it at $23.49. I think I had a best offer on it, but they ended up buying it for the regular price. So I was super happy to get this thing out of my inventory. I've had it forever. Me, pretty much, I don't pick up anything Pendleton anymore unless it is wool. I just have a heck of a hard time selling Pendleton cotton stuff. It's here a pair of Perry Ellis pants. I got these at Goodwill 1-2-3 day. I may have touched on these or showed these in a ride-along video or whatever. Just kind of touching on some sales that I had. But yeah, I've had these forever. I paid $1.50 for these, or $1.23 for these at a Goodwill, $1.50 day, 1-2-3 day. It's hard to leave a brand new pair of pants with, you know, for $1, $1.50. But these things finally sold. Went for $21.49. The buyer's already left me feedback on them, so she was really happy with those. Is a really good CD, and this is a used CD. I got $32.49 for this. I found a bunch of Flaming Lips CDs at my local Goodwill. I was going to grab them all and bundle them together. I started scanning them. They really weren't worth anything, and I happened to hit this one, and it came up around $30, and I was like, what is the deal with this one? After I really got looking at it, this is actually a CD and a DVD, so it's a double disc set. So it has a CD and a DVD in it, so that's what makes this one a little more desirable. So, well, I guess a little bolo for you guys. Keep an eye out for the Flaming Lips, and I'm not even Yoshimi battles the Pink Robots. Keep an eye out for that. But used, this thing goes for $32. So, so here's another like a personal GPS for like geocaching and that sort of stuff. I got this at a garage sale. I think I featured this in a garage sale haul video earlier this year. And I think I paid $5 or $10 for this. I got $69.89 for this, so not too bad. Always keep an eye out for these personal GPSs. You know, and always use the word geocaching, that sort of stuff in there. They usually go for some really good money. I just picked these up here, I think about a week ago. They sold the day or next day after listing them. These are just a pair of men's Echo Yucatan sandals, and these sold for $28.49. I think I was into these for, I don't know, a couple bucks. This here's a Nike Golf 2XL, just dry fit polo shirt, one of them bread and butter shirts. This is actually coming back. Does not fit, so I'm okay with it. Actually, this was a shirt I was kind of planning on keeping myself. So in a way, I'm kind of glad it's coming back because I think I'm just going to keep this shirt. I like this. So anyway, not that I need another shirt, but I do like the dry fit shirts, and this is my size. So in a way, I'm kind of glad this one's coming back. It's just Mario Kart for the Nintendo DS, nothing crazy. I think I got this for $1 at a garage sale. This is $13.49, so not a home run item, but the Mario stuff does sells pretty quick. This here's a Callaway, the OptiDry. The Callaway OptiDry does really well for me. This went for $23.49 for ship. Nothing crazy. I pick up a lot of the dry fit performance polo shirts this time of year, and they sell really well, especially for golf. This is a great hat I found. I got this at a garage sale. I can't remember if this was in a free box. Man, for some reason, I'm thinking this was in a free box, or I got like 5 hats for, I don't know. It was really cheap. If I did, it was maybe a 50-cent hat. I know I had this in a garage sale haul video. I did, but I got $32.99 out of this. This is the Bleachers, Wrigley Field, so it's like a Chicago Cubs hat. Really cool hat. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, so it's really happy to score that one. Just some Sony High 8 film. I always pick up new sealed film at garage sales and that sort of stuff. This old media, it always sells well. I got these for 50 cents a piece. I think I just had these in a garage sale haul video within the last week or two. They sold within a day or two of me listing them. So yeah, I was into these for a buck. Got $24.49 out of those. You guys see me pick these up a lot as well. I think I might have this in that garage sale haul video here within the last couple of weeks. It's just Radica Solitaire. $18.49, not a home run, but it's just some really good bread and butter stuff. And you guys can pick these up usually for 50 cents, $1. Usually always under $1. So just nice little finds here, and they usually sell pretty quick. I always like to try to show them working, what I mean? So just what I do. Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. This is just garage sale find, $14.49. I was into this for $1. 2.5 Men. I just picked this up, I think, last week. I paid $8 or $10 for these. These are 4 brand new sealed 2.5 Men DVDs, and I got $40 out of them. So not too bad, especially considering they sold within basically a week. Superman Ultimate Alliance, or Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and Ultimate Alliance 2. These two both went to the same individual. So I got $28 out of the one and $18.49 out of the other. And I was into each of these games, I believe, for $1 a piece. And I was into these for a couple bucks a piece. So, but still not too bad considering I got close to $50 for those two. So not too bad. Those are for the PS3. Been picking up a lot of DVDs, Blu-rays, new sale stuff. Just been bundling stuff together and getting some incredible prices out of them. This is one I just picked up. I think I just had this in a haul video last weekend from garage sale, and I bundled a bunch of movies together. This is Disney 101 Dalmatians Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray DVD digital download, and it's the 50th. I think it's a 50th anniversary edition or diamond edition, something like that. This went for $34.99, so not too bad when I was into this for under $1. There's some hair products I picked up. I picked up 2 different hair products, each for 50 cents a bottle. They're new sealed. This one sold, I think, the day I listed it, if not the next day, for $32.99. So really happy with that sale. This is an incredible ROI. This is a great sale. Probably my home run of the week. This is a Black & Decker Space Maker under cabinet can opener. Basically just new open box. You can see everything all in there. You guys keep an eye out for these. This is probably about the 4th or 5th one of these I've sold over the last year. I run across them every once in a while, and these are home runs every time you find them. I mean, even used, you're going to probably get around between $40 and $50 out of these, but I got $109.79 plus the buyer paid shipping, and this sold within a day or two of me listing it, and I think I was into this for like $6 or $7. So just one of those just great home run items. I don't know if I can zoom in on this, but you kind of get the idea. There's like the can opener there. Any of these under the cabinet things, always look them up because, man, they go for usually some pretty good money. Just a pair of 7 for All Mankind shorts, $23.49 for those. Nothing crazy. It's an NCIS box set. I think I just shared this in a in my last garage sale haul video. I think I was heading out, and I had a whole bunch of sales from Thursday, so I was heading out Friday. This actually sold for $80. I took a best offer of $80 on these. So, but I was only into this for I think $10 top. So I got $80 plus buyer paid shipping, just NCIS. These are all new sealed box sets. So really happy, and those went to an APO somewhere. This pair of Nike shoes. These sold the day I listed them for $40. I was into these for only I think $2. These are garage sale pickup. I had these in one of my haul videos, so these sold super quick for like I said, $40. Great return on investment there. Just Ralph Lauren knit polo shirt. It was just one of them bread and butter items. I got $21.49 out of that. Free ship, nothing crazy, just bread and butter stuff. So here's John Deere Classic. This is another one of them Callaway X Series dry fit performance polo shirts. This one for $23.49, so nice little sale there. Gravedigger monster truck hat shirt. You guys notice I love selling hats. I sell a ton of hats. Just hats could be long tail. Don't get me wrong. You gotta know what you're doing when you're picking up hats. It's taken some time, and believe me, I still have some hats that have been sitting around for a while. But man, you can get some really good money out of hats, especially if you're picking up good ones. So this one here went for $19.49. I think I had this up for less than a week, or this maybe a week, 2 weeks tops. But yeah, nice hat here, and I think I had this. This was a garage sale pickup as well. Yeah, actually, I got this the same day I got the bleachers, the Cubs bleachers hat. So yeah, I've had this only been a couple weeks. This here's a Rex Humboldt Prophecy Bible. This went for $32.49 plus a buyer paid shipping. So nice little return on the Bible. And this is the Words of Christ in red, all that good stuff. So I always try to take really good pictures of these when I do these Bibles. So all right, let's see what we got left. Shouldn't be a whole lot, but probably a few more. All right, next, this is just a GPX personal CD player, just one of them kind of no-name brand CD players, but this is new sealed. I paid $3 or $4 for this at a garage sale. Yeah, and this sold actually pretty quick, so not one of them home run items, being off-brand and what have you, but new sealed, this stuff's always going to sell. Monsters University. This was one of them new sealed DVD pickups I got within the last couple weeks. So I was into this for under $1. I got $11.99 out of that, so it sold really quick. Featured these shoes here, I think either last week or the week before. They sold, I think, the day I listed them, if not the very next day. Just a pair of Nike trail running shoes. These are really, really good shape and condition. I got $48.49 out of those, plus buyer paid shipping. I think I was into these shoes for $2 or $3. Typically, $5 is about my max buy point for a lot of shoes, depending on what they are, unless there's some sort of special shoe. But so normally, whenever I show shoes, I'm always into them for under $5, especially if I'm getting them at garage sales. Wild Turkey Bourbon, got $18.49 out of that, free ship. A nice hat there. I think on the back says, "Yeah, give them the bird." That's kind of cool. I was into that for $1 or less. This here I got off a free table. This is the best of Celine Dion, new sealed, so it's free. Got $11.49 out of that. Love getting free stuff. It's a pair of another pair of Echo Yucatan sandals. Basically just like the other ones, just a little different colorway. Got $34.49 out of that, and buyer paid shipping. And I think I was into these. These here I was into them for I think $4. So because I bought 2 pairs of shoes from the same lady, and I think they averaged, one pair was a little more than the other, but it averaged out to where they were like $4 a pair, so that's fine. So there's just a John Deere coffee mug. I got this at a garage sale. I think I paid $0.10 for this. So this might have been in a haul video, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I was only into this for $0.10. I might even got this for free because I bought some other stuff. A lot of times when I got such low-level stuff, I'll just get them to throw the quarter item or the whatever in there. So, but I got $13.49 plus buyer paid shipping. So another one of them instances where somebody's paid over $20 for a coffee mug. This here is pretty cool. This is a Illinois Fighting Illini basketball golf sock. Yeah, really cool. Still had the tags on it and stuff like that. So this is like a driver cover, golf club driver cover, whatever. Really neat, and it is going to somebody in Illinois. So that was pretty cool. He was super lightweight, so easy to ship. This here's another free CD. This is the Beatles Love CD. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot out of this, but when it was free, I really didn't care. I got $8.99 out of that, and that went free shipping. So not too bad. Like I said, I was into it for nothing, so all profit. It's just a regular Tommy Bahama button front long sleeve shirt, 2067. I had this on a little 12%. This was like a Father's Day sale here, so this is one that actually sold yesterday, I believe. Yeah, which would have been Sunday. So yeah, these are, I think all the rest of these are all my sales I had yesterday. So I had, I'm not sure if that one sold yesterday or not. It's, okay, but anyway, I know I did the Tommy Bahama because I think yesterday we did over $200 on Sunday, which was really good. So Zelda for SNES. I picked up a whole bunch. I got a SNES this weekend. I featured that in a garage sale haul video in my last one that I just did. The one where it shows that I'm all embarrassed. Something really bad happened to me. So if you guys want to know what happened to me, it was all embarrassing. Go check that video out. Then you can see all the stuff that I picked up. And I've already started selling a bunch of it. I did get a bunch of the video games up and a couple other things, and I've already started selling them. So I listed them, yeah, yesterday morning, and they were already selling before the day was over. So I paid $5 for all the video games, a console, and some controllers. So I'm already way in the plus on that. So first one that sold out of there already was Zelda. I got $23.99 out of that. I always pick up theme Monopoly games, and I'll sell the tokens and part them out and what have you. This one here was for Lord of the Rings Monopoly. I got $16.91 for that. I paid $1 for the Monopoly game, so nice little return. These ship for like $2.75 in a little padded envelope. So I always pick up the theme Monopoly games, and then I just part them out. Usually, and then I'll have another bundle that has all the money, the cards, and the houses and hotels, and I'll usually get another 15 to 16 bucks out of those. So I usually get about 30 bucks for whatever theme Monopoly game I have. Yeah, here's another one. This is Super Mario Kart. Got $23.99 out of that. Listed that yesterday and sold within a couple hours. Here's a Harley, like a handlebar tool accessory bag, really cool. I picked this up, I think it was last weekend or weekend before at a garage sale. Had it in a haul video. I think I paid $5 for this. So not too bad, and I got $24.19. It was light enough ship first class, so not a home run item, but I still made nice little profit on that. Donkey Kong Country, that was out of that SNES lot. This was for $16.99. There's another one, Uncharted Waters, $28.49. So yeah, I mean I'm well over $100 already in just 4 games. So and I got quite a bit left. And one of those games, if you guys want to know what game that was, is it was a $100 game that was in there. So yeah, really nice rare game find. So like I said, you guys want to check that out? Go check out that video just to see everything that was in there. So yeah, another really nice sale. And this I picked up at a garage sale, I think this weekend or last weekend. I can't remember which. Listed it yesterday, and it sold yesterday. So this is Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. This one I picked him up, I think, for 50 cents, and he sold for $14.89 free ship. So not a home run, but still a great return on investment. So and I think I've already had 2 or 3 sales today. So you guys have to just stay tuned till the next time I put one of these sales updates out. You guys can see what those are. But I'll tell you, another one is another one of those video games. And I can't remember. Oh, and the other thing is, I featured that Dymo. I'll just tell you anyway. I picked up a Dymo label printer. It was in that garage sale haul video. I already sold that today. I listed that this morning, and that sold almost as soon as I put it up. And I think I got around $40 out of that. So I think by around 10 o'clock this morning, I was already at I think $60 or $70 already this morning. So today's already starting out well. So hopefully this little trend continues, and we can keep making some good money. All right, guys. So anyway, yeah, that's probably, I think, around 65 items, somewhere between 65 and 70 items that I sold over the last couple weeks on eBay. So just a lot of the garage sale hauls. I've been putting a lot of haul videos out. You guys have been seeing a lot of things I've been picking up. So I've been really wanting to get one of these videos out so you guys can see what's actually selling. when I tell you guys these are the reasons I picked these items up, I know some of these things are low-hanging fruit, but they do sell, and you can get some really good money out of it. Not just stuff that you can find at garage sales, but you can get these things at thrift stores and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Feel free to give me a comment in the comment section below. I always love hearing from anyone. If you guys got questions or that sort of stuff, I love hearing from everybody. But yeah, so anyway, guys, that's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, fins up. Bye-bye, guys.